Hey friends, let's investigate the greenhouse effect. More specifically, this greenhouse effect. Hyperdoc, our learning target is to describe the greenhouse gases and their roles in the environment. So thing one, what are the different greenhouse gases? This is not an extensive list, but this is what College Board says we should know. So have these straight up memorized. Just identify them, know them when you see them. Don't forget you need to know the name and the chemical formula. So you need to know that methane is CH4. You need to know that water is H2O. So have those memorized. Speaking of water, technically water vapor does count as a greenhouse gas. It acts like a greenhouse gas. We'll investigate that in the first slide here. But we don't treat it as a greenhouse gas. We don't monitor it as a greenhouse gas. It doesn't contribute to climate change because it doesn't last long enough in the atmosphere. It condenses down to water super fast. So it doesn't really make sense to treat it as a greenhouse gas because it doesn't really have a global warming potential. There is such a thing as global warming potential. So make sure you know which greenhouse gases are the strongest greenhouse gases. Carbon dioxide has a GWP of 1 by default. How much stronger are the other greenhouse gases? So that's what you'll be investigating. And then don't forget, if it wasn't for the greenhouse effect, there would not be life on this earth. So the greenhouse effect we treat as negative, but it's what makes life possible. If there's too much greenhouse gases, life is not sustainable. Our biodiversity will go down. So on this first one, you'll click on the simulator. Right here, you can't do this on an iPad or on a phone, and you might have to like re-click. But when you do it, it'll take you to this website. This is interesting to look at. Click on the photon absorption part. Make sure that you're in heat, not light. And let's kick out the GMs. Let me toggle this switch right here and start. Oh, it's wobbling. So once you start to see this, you can tell. Let's turn up the heat. Boom. So you can tell which gases are greenhouse gases. So answer that question and fill out your table. You can copy and paste my icons if you want to. Then watch this video and answer those questions. I even put some screenshots in there to help you know where that is. Finally, as you click on these, make sure your sources are good. This topic, there's so many different sources out there on the internet. I want you to make sure you're getting it from a .org, from a .gov. Once you click on here, rank these guys and in terms of their ability to trap that infrared heat, their global warming potential. Drag and drop those, and then click on this guy to see which one of these greenhouse gases are the most persistent. Carbon dioxide, it just says hundreds of years. Sometimes carbon dioxide can persist for tens of thousands of years, or sometimes it can persist for like 30 years. It depends. Carbon dioxide has a wide range because it's part of the carbon cycle. Last thing I want you to do is here's the source. Look at this graph, study this graph, and answer the question. So, and then once you're done with that, smash that submit button, and you are done. And hopefully, you will learn enough about a very, very important topic. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Boop.